Pay attention, you bastards.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening to these artists. I don't understand it. I don't know what's happening to these artists. Think about when he first came out. Dude looked so innocent, young kid. You know what I'm saying? Had the little cowboy song. Ready to be something. Now look at it. I don't know what the industry is doing to these kids, to these artists. But again, it's another case. This is another case. We see it. We've seen it time and time again. This is another case. We've seen it over the years. For those of you who haven't seen it, LilNasX was arrested, caught walking down the street butt ass naked.
No, hey, we'll be late to the party tonight.
Where?
You know where it's at. No, go ahead, babe. No. Go ahead, babe. No. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down? Uh-oh, somebody's gonna have to pay for that.
Little nigga was walking down the street butt ass naked, singing Nicki Minaj. I don't know what it is with these artists, but it seems like something's happening to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is with entertainment, but it seems like you would take a kid where the kid look innocent. You know what I'm saying? Again, you look back. I'm talking about whether it's a rapper, whether it's an actor, whether it's a singer, whether it's you just look back. Look at Orlando Brown. You know what I'm saying? Look at That's So Raven. You know what I'm saying? Look at fucking we Amanda Bynes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like it's something. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's them being young and being in the industry. I don't know if it's them not having the right people around them. I don't know if it's the people that's putting their arm around them or the people that's doing it to them. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like every time an artist is young, every time an artist is getting their thing going, got one of the biggest records, if not the biggest, it always seems like they start to go downhill. And it's not just the younger artists, it be the older artists too, because I don't know if y'all remember Sam Smith. Take a look at Sam Smith. Sam Smith started out clean cut, making great songs, making wedding songs, you know what I'm saying? Great voice. Then it's just all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Your mind is gone. And you can, again, I made a video about Willow Smith. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you can look at the people and say, hey, well, is it drugs? But you can just see their mind gone. You know what I mean? So I don't understand. But that's what they say. They say he was walking down the street, you know, and I'll put the video if y'all haven't seen it. He was walking down the street. Obviously he was on drugs. If he was sober, I don't think he was sober. Because a lot of people try to say, oh, well, nah, that's another promo run because look at the type of promo runs he be doing. You know, he always do something crazy, but then he gets arrested. That's not a promo run. But again, I think that normal things can happen, right? And when I say normal, what I mean is I think that things can happen like anybody could get hold of a drug. It doesn't have to be, you know, it's just the industry people, right? Anybody can get a hold of a bad drug. Anybody can do a drug and then get caught on it and then you messed up. So I'm not going to just put that on the industry. But I am going to say, I do feel like, man, it's like, it just makes you wonder where it's like, why is it that? You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because I was talking to a client of mine. He was just like, bro, like, once he, and, you know, I want y'all to chime in on this. But it made me think. He was like, man, once he put out that he was gay, it's like those execs took advantage of him. They took advantage of him. You know what I'm saying? Because, obviously there's like this whole thing of, oh, a lot of the industry be gay, a lot of the industry be bisexual, which at the end of the day, man, I got gay partners. My thing is, I don't care if you gay, I don't care if you straight, I don't care if you're bisexual. If you a good nigga, you a good nigga. If you a solid person, you a solid person. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't put we not kids. When you a kid, you like, oh no, I'm never gonna. I don't have any gay friends. Oh, that's not my style. Like, it's like, nigga, we adults. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't say as a man or as a woman, like, man, those my people. I don't give a fuck what you like. What I like is what I like, and what you like is what you like. If that's what you into, nigga, it's cool. I ain't on that. But at the same time, if you a solid person, you a solid person. But let's get back to it. The industry is obviously known to have a lot of gays in it, right? And it seemed, and one of my partners was telling me, he was like, look, man, and he's a gay dude, and he was just like, bro, like, once he put it out there that he was gay, they took advantage of that. You know what I mean? Because people already take, and this is allegedly, I don't know if this is a real thing. People say it's real. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, they'll say, okay, obviously, like, a lot of the industry is gay, all right? So it's like, okay, you're gay, right? We know that you're gay. You're putting it out there. You going with it, right? We're gonna take that and we're gonna run with it. And that's going to be, as opposed to you being the nice kid with the horse song. As opposed to that, we're gonna go full head with this, right? And because people think being gay is devilish, we're gonna go full on with it, and we're gonna have stuff with the devil. We're gonna have you know what I'm saying? These demonic things. You on this video, you fucking the devil. On this video, you getting fucked by the devil. Like, we're gonna have things that make people be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So my boy was telling me, he goes, they're just taking it and running with it. But what it is that because he's now gay, you know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't gay before, right? But now that he's gay, now what they're doing is, okay, we gonna do what we want to do with you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do what we want to do with you, right? We gonna. You already gay, so it ain't shit for you to fuck with this record exec or that record exec. It ain't shit for us to toss you up in that world. In that world, it's like they will take you. You know what I'm saying? Have this person hit you, this person hit you, this person hit you, this person hit you, and then you lost in the sauce. You know what I mean? And my boy, again, he works in the industry. I'm not gonna say no names. He works in the industry. He was just like, look, bro, like, that's just that's a normal thing. And again, this is alleged. I don't know if this is a for show. I'm not saying my boy's a liar. I'm just saying, he may have seen certain things, but I'm not saying that is just what happens. You know what I'm saying? But this guy, he's a cat that moves. He's in the industry. You know what I'm saying? He works in the industry. So it's like, he's basically telling me, he was like, bro, like, that's what it is. It's that they got his mind so messed up to the point where you gotta numb yourself. You gotta take the drugs and you gotta sit there and try to get your mind out of thinking about the things that you've done. And that's what it be with a lot of these artists, a lot of these actors that you see, the Orlando Browns, the Raven Simones, the Britney Spears. They're trying to get their mind out of it. And sometimes trying to get your mind out of it, you get stuck in that world of drugs. You get stuck in that world of, I can't see past this, right? And again, because when I was talking about my prior video with Willow Smith, it's like, listen, these people are going through something, right? As I said on the video, pull them to the side. Pull them to hey, you good? You need help? What's going on? Don't laugh at the nigga. Pull them to the side. Hey, bro, what's you solid? What's had them people to talk to him. And I actually, again, I know people from his camp. So my thing be like, damn, like, I don't want to be the guy that hits that makes the call and be like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? When something bad happens, you know, because I haven't talked to my partner in a minute. But it's just like, you know, I be wondering, like, what the fuck? Like what? Like, where does it go left? You know what I mean? And my biggest advice to people, man, after seeing this shit is that, you know, listen, stay true to yourself, man. Stay true to yourself. Don't do something for a dollar amount, right? That's really what the definition of selling your soul is. It's doing something that you wouldn't normally do for a dollar amount. So I want to ask y'all, what's something that you would do something for, you would do it for a dollar amount? If somebody said, man, I'll give you 100 million. Would it be worth killing this person for 100 million? You know what I'm saying? Is that worth it to you? Is it worth saying, I'm gonna go and have sex with this guy, even though I'm not gay, but I'm gonna do it for 100 million? Would you do it? You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to get in the comments and be honest. You know what I'm saying? And I think that we all a lot of times we'll talk about it and we'll laugh about it. We're like, oh man, you know, if I got approached with 100 million, I would do this, or I would never do this. But it's like, in reality, I think that that's really what happens to these artists. You know what I'm saying? Actors, comedians, rappers, musicians. Like, I think that that's really what happens, is that you get offered that dollar amount that you're like, yo, like, if I take this amount of money will change my life. I'm not necessarily gay, but if I go do this, then I can, you know what I'm saying, help my family or whatever. You know what I'm saying? People do it. And I hope that this is not the case with LilNasX. I hope that this is not the case. But I think that, you know what I'm saying, it makes you look at what this shit is. And not just, again, I'm not here to bash the entertainment industry. This not what this video is about. It's not about bashing the entertainment industry. This is about people just doing things for a bag. It could be in any field. It could, fuck entertainment. It gets talked about in entertainment, but it happens in business in general. What would you do for the dollar? You know what I'm saying? What would you do for the dollar? You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, my answer is, don't do shit for it. You know what I'm saying? If you wouldn't do it and it's not of you, it goes against your morals, don't do it. You can find another way on the other side of that. You can. You may not believe that artists, people on the come up, you may not believe that, yo, this opportunity to come around again. But trust me, if you got the talent and you got the drive, it'll come around again. You know what I'm saying? Don't sell your soul and do shit for a number. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck what, if somebody said you got 100 million, because again, I know there's people watching this that'll be like, man, for 100 million, shit, for 20 million, listen. We see this. We see what's happening now. It's killing these niggas mentally. When you look at Orlando Brown, when you look at this video of LilNasX, when you look at back in the day, Britney Spears shaving her head, when you look at all these fucking people, you know what I'm saying? Truthfully, I believe they did something that they did not want to do, but they did it for the fucking dollar. They did it for the dollar. So now, to get your mind out of that shit, I gotta pop the drug. I gotta fucking pop the pill. I gotta smoke heavily. I gotta drink heavily. Again, people do it on an everyday basis all the time. You know what I'm saying? But these people got a camera in their face. That's the only difference. So again, man, I think that if you see people online, you know, send them a quick prayer. It don't take nothing. Send them a quick prayer. That shit don't take nothing. You know what I'm saying? Right under the post. Hey, man, hold your head. It costs you nothing. It costs you nothing. Hey, hold your head. Hey, it's all good. You're gonna be solid. Don't worry about it. Don't stress it. You know what I'm saying? But we have to start looking around and looking at what's in front of us, what's behind us, what's on the side of us, and say, is this for me? You know what I'm saying? Those of you who are sitting back watching this, that's saying, I want to be in the entertainment industry. Those of you who are sitting back watching, say, I want to be in the business. I want to be in business. Understand. Ask yourself, what is it worth? What is it worth? And if I want to do it my way, then I got to do it my way. And I have to sit there and not sell my soul for whatever this person is pretty much dangling in my face. Because that's what this is. For those of you who's getting what I'm saying, that's what this is. It's people selling their soul for a dollar amount, and then looking back and being like, damn, I can't even cope with life now. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, pray for these people, man. Look out for these people, man. I send my condolences to LilNasX. I hope that he's good. You know what I'm saying? I hope that he make it out of this. You know what I mean? I hope that he can, you know, look back and be like, damn, like, okay, I'm good now. I got it out of my system. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And find a way to still be the artist, still be on top, to still do what he clearly loves to do. You know what I'm saying? But do it his way. And I think that's what this shit is about. And we can do it. We got this YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We got YouTube, we got TikTok, we got all these platforms to do shit our way and not have to go do this, even though that's against your morals, but you know, you can get a bag that way. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, do shit your way. If y'all don't take nothing else from me, you know what I'm saying? When you people that's been following me, watching my videos and shit, man, I appreciate the love and support, man. But if you don't take nothing away from the shit that I be saying, you know, take that, do it your way. Do this life shit your way. You know what I'm saying? You stressed out and you like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna, you know, make ends meet. I don't know how I'm gonna get to the next level. Do it your way. Do it your way. You know what I'm saying? Your mama telling you to do this. Your dad telling you to do this. Your older brother, older sister telling you to do this. The neighbors telling you to do that. The school's telling you to do this. Do it your way. Find your way. Find your path that you want to take. And understand ownership. Ownership is the key. Because again, there's no cap on what the fuck you can do. There's no cap. Do it your way and don't sell your soul for nothing. As always, man, I appreciate the love and support. Appreciate y'all watching, man. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to catch you on the next one.